So that'll be a good little thing for them as well. So you guys make a little extra cash at mybookie.ag. Use the promo code Weighing In. All right, let's get into the UFC. John, you started off, bud.
Dude, Jaron Cannonier against Kelvin Gastelum. The real question is, which Kelvin Gastelum is going to show up? I know Jared Cannonier is going to show up, but Jared is the guy. He likes to stay on his feet. He likes to get into that boxing range. So does Kelvin. But Kelvin has the grappling here. I think he does have an advantage in the grappling. Not that Jared's just bad. He's got decent wrestling, not real submission game, but Kelvin in this position can decide, I'm going to be the Kelvin Gastelum that just stands there and throws hands, or he can use that wrestling that he has and try to take this fight to the ground and gain an advantage in this, because you've got a guy who's good on his feet, is fast, has good power. Why take the chance if you have the opportunity? Change it up, take him to the ground, try to beat him up, damage him on the ground. When he gets back to his feet, he's not going to be the same guy. This is a pick 'em fight, in my opinion. I said, I know that Cannoneer is rated way above Kelvin. I think he's like 5 or something like that, or somewhere in that area. I don't know, but I think that Kelvin's good against anyone. I appreciate the way he fights. I appreciate how he goes out. I call him my MMA Roberto Duran. I really enjoy him and stuff. So we'll see.
Yeah, I'm going to lean more towards Kelvin Gastelum. I feel like he's fought the top level of competition, and don't get me wrong, I think Cannoneer is also. But he hasn't fought Izzy yet, I don't believe. Yeah, he hasn't fought Izzy. He hasn't fought, like, Kelvin's fought everyone. And not only fought everyone, but he's had great fights against a lot of them. Maybe he's come up short. Maybe he hasn't. Maybe he's got the win. But the bottom line is, I think if we see a flash of that Kelvin that showed up to fight Izzy, I think you're going to have a winner. So I think Kelvin's going to have to mix it up, though. He's going to have to box, and he's going to have to mix up the wrestling. Make him fight from the bottom a little bit. If he can do that, I think he's got a good chance of winning this fight. I love watching him fight. I wasn't sold on Kelvin Gastelum when he first came into the UFC. I was like, yeah, something about him just didn't. I was like, you're straight up grinder. You're not really great in any area. But then as I started watching him, like, you're a dog though. You're someone that you bite down on the mouthpiece, you get after it. You're that guy. But I also lost a little bit of flavor for him because he wasn't making weight. Remember, he was trying to get down to 70. He never made weight. Yep. And then, it kind of like, for a fighter, just kind of rubs me raw a little bit. I'm like, come on, man, we're supposed to be professionals here. Make weight. I understood what he was trying to do, but it wasn't meant for you, man. Like, he's had a lot of success at 85. Maybe he hasn't won the title, but he's been there. You know what I mean? And he's had great fights. And so well,
he's definitely not that tall, lanky guy.
Nah, yeah, he ran into that tall, lanky guy. So he's great.
Not that guy.
He's definitely won me over, and I enjoy watching him fight now. And he's fun to watch, man. And I wish him the best. I think he gets it done, though. I think if he fights smart, like you're saying, if he mixes up the boxing, a little bit of the knees and the kicks along with the wrestling, I think he's got a good chance of winning this fight.